JTMM.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy JTMM, aka Just 10 More Minutes, aka The Freaking 10. Now, before I start this video, I want to address something that happened today as I'm looking up the lyrics to this one. I posted a reaction to the song, I think it was Glory, Glory to the World, this morning. I think it was. And I got slammed for it, summoned by a very immature way, and I'll be honest with you, I removed those comments. I'm not here to get into childish where I'm being name called and things like that. When I did the reaction, I'm gonna always give my honest gut opinion, and I really felt like for that particular song, something was off. I fully stand by that. I think a lot of my comments may have been taken to the extreme as if I was trying to insult them. That was not my intent. I was giving my personal view on what I was seeing and what I was hearing, and things weren't adding up to me. So I'm always going to do that regardless of what anybody says. But if you start calling me names and this and that, you're just going to be removed. I'm not going to deal with it. You're not going to have any power over me to bully me. I just don't play those games. I don't feed into the negativity like that. I just won't. So with that being said, I do want to shout out quite a few of the Love Bites fans that reached out to me and said, hey, I get it. Definitely try these songs. That's the feedback, right? I get that completely. And I even said, if you listen to the entire video, right at the end, I said, I see that they're talented. This just didn't click. I had to type that way too much today, to be honest with you. So with all that being said, for the ones that stuck around and gave me that constructive, hey, you might want to check this out. And even for a couple of you that even said, I get what you're saying because this isn't my favorite and something does seem off or seem different. That's all I was trying to say. And I get people getting passionate about their band. So I thank y'all for that. So here I am keeping my word, as I always will be honest with you. And I said tonight I will go in and do that. So it is now technically I have 4 minutes to complete this. It's 11:56 and today is Thursday. So it is the night where all this happened. I'm going to record this one. This is Love Bites Holy War live at Zepp DiverCity Tokyo 2020. I did a search for Holy War. A lot of y'all mentioned Holy War, so that's what I pulled up. So I'm hoping this is the right video. And I'm ready to review it. I'll go through and review it just like I do everything and give my honest opinion. I'm hoping it blows me away, quite honestly. That's what I'm hoping for. So with that being said, I got the lyrics, I got the video, I got my monitor. There's only one thing left to do. Let's switch it up. All right, let's go. Yeah, there's talent there. I stand by that. All right, so I'm going to stop there. And let me go through the lyrics. So look at the black. So it's holy war. Look at the black clouds. It's going to rain blood. People live in fear, covered in mud. Singing O Gloria to change the prophecy. We are the metal warriors fighting the darkness for sisters. There is a thousand of evils. Hush, do not wake up Satan's devils. Singing hallelujah to save our majesty. We are the metal warriors fighting for the darkness for brothers. Okay. Now, Gary, I think it was pointed out that this lead singer comes from an R&B background, and that's why she has, you know, where she's kind of using the, I want to say vibrato of just that vibration at the end, where she's always emphasizing the notes. That is R&B, right? And that's what threw me off about the last one. I hear it, but it's not as prevalent as it was in the Glory, Glory to the World. Also, I like these lyrics better because they really tie into the song. Now, the talent's still there. I said that last video many a times that I can see they're talented. I'm liking this one more. I'll say that. So let's keep going, and then at the end I'll give my thoughts as we go through. Okay. Now, I also want to point out that several of y'all pointed out to me that this is considered power metal. It's very fast. Is her voice my favorite? No. However, I have much more of appreciation for this song. Here's why. They sound so much better live. They sound a million times better than live than what I heard in that video. The video, I still stand by everything I said. Don't get me wrong. It sounded very rushed, and it sounded like a sped up pop song. And again, when I said that, I wasn't saying that to go, oh my God, I'm going to offend them. No, that was the kind of the connection I was saying is if you slowed it down, it could easily be a pop hit. That's all I was saying. It took me to church and shit. But they sound so much better live. And for her to go in and doing this, obviously not in her native tongue. And you can tell it with some of the pronunciations. She's doing fine. So let's look at these. So let's go back and look at these lyrics, right? Kingdom of heaven, never shall we fall. Reincarnation waiting for your call. Singing, O Gloria, to change the prophecy. We are metal warriors fighting the darkness for sisters. Morning star and dying moon, into the gates of hell we march. Mighty soul, let there be hope, into the eye of heaven. Eagles at a holy war, flying higher than the sun. Stand up in the name of God of heavy metal. What do we live for? What are we fighting for tonight? But the world is beautiful, worth fighting for, only to have one thing on our mind, facing the fate, holy war. Okay, these lyrics are a million times better than what I heard in the last song. They flow, they make sense. And again, someone posted the lyrics too, the glory, glory. And as I read them, it made a lot more sense than what, Google showed as far as the lyrics went. Because when I did the search for that one before, I think I saw a couple things, where you could just tell it wasn't clearly translated. This to me makes perfect sense as I'm reading through this. And they sound better live. I'll be honest. I stand by my words in the first song. I will not back down on that first video. But I have no problem saying they sound a million times better live. Let's let them finish. Yeah, the talent's there, undoubted. This is so much better live. Okay. That was a million times better. That I could rock to. Again, I think really with their voice, I think that for me personally is going to get used to. And it has nothing to do with a hatred of it and per se. It's going to be the pronunciations. And that's not intended to be derogatory towards her. It's going to be as she's going through, like for example, when she said Metal Warriors, right? That's just how she's pronouncing it. That's just the way it is. It's not a good, bad, indifferent, hatred thing. It's just how she's pronouncing it. This was a million freaking times better. This I could rock with. This actually makes me excited for them. I can't back down from that one last night. I'm sorry, I did not like it. This I liked. This had a completely different feeling to it. This actually had energy. This had, the cadence was perfect with the lyrics. The lyrics matched exactly with the music. I did not get that vibe on the official video last night. So, from the standpoint of some of the things I said, like I said, I won't back down on the video. I absolutely refuse to, because that's my personal opinion and I'm entitled to it. What I will say is I enjoyed this immensely. They're good. And I even said last night, there's no doubting that they have talent. I mean, they have extreme talent. The way that, let me see if I can find, and my cursor doesn't show up on the screen, but it would be, I guess, let's see. Yeah, it'd still be You're Right. The one that she's actually pointing towards. The way that she nonchalantly was playing some of that was nuts. I mean, just nonchalantly. I mean, you could put her up against a lot of guitarists. So musically, 100% talent. I think for me, it's just going to be kind of getting used to the vocals with it and just not being used to it. Speed-wise, I had no problem with it. Like I said, everything clicked with this. So, for those that recommended this song, thank you. I stand by what I said last night with the glory, glory to the world. But thank you, because this had a completely different feel, million times better. This I could rock to, because it had nothing to do with the actual speed of the music. That composition didn't click with me, but this was nice. I really like that. Thank you for pointing this one out, y'all. All right, I babbled enough. Thank you for pointing this out. I'm definitely going to be playing more of those. I'm definitely going to be reacting to more of these, because this one I truly enjoyed. I want to stick with the live versions. I may down the road try another official video, but I really, 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 and maybe I'll just go through this concert, I really enjoyed this. A million times better. So, with that being said, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you that pointed this out. So glad it turned out this way. I was very excited when we had these conversations today of what to check out next, the history of the band, what they're aiming for with sound, her background in R&B. All of those things changed my perspective and made me understand and appreciate it. That's all I ever asked for with music. I love each and every one of y'all. Always remember, if someone asks you to stop what you're doing, don't ask for 1, don't ask for 2. Just don't ask for 5. Just don't do it. Someone asks you to stop for anything that you are doing, always ask for just 10 more minutes. Love each and every one of y'all. I am out.
JTMM.